Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. Commencing Operation Briefing. A valuable resource belonging to the Panopticon has been seized by enemy forces. Resource in question is Citizen Julien Sidot, E. Orders are to reclaim the subject from a hostile abductor. Citizen reclamation must be prioritized above all else. Successful completion of this operation will be rewarded with conferral of Code 2 status. Code 2 sinners will gain access to a broader range of entitlements, and will be granted the right to exit their cells. Proceeding to military transporter.
So, you're taking this code exam too, huh? Right? You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. It's time to take our rightful place as two cool Code 2 cats. Word is Code 2 sinners get the keys to the con. Well, all day for us, pal. Right now, we're the lowest of the low. But it's time to move up in the world.
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed.
So it again. All right, let's get this shaz over with already.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Here we go.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
What's the deal? Our bullets are just bouncing right off. Maybe it's something to do with those weird things on its shoulders. No holds barred!
Comrade engaged in abductor drag-down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I think that's enough. No holds barred! That shoulder shaz is history. Now we can start doing some serious damage.
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
No bar. Rest in pieces.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
No holds barred!
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure.
Nearly there. Time to get up close and personal with that pod.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Here I come.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Citizen secured. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit. Initiating citizen extraction.
Been waiting for you.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Resource Reclamation Units now operational. Initiating citizen extraction protocol.
My wife did it! The training wheels are off and the sky's the limit!
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Cell visit request received and authorized. Citizen approaching.
Hello, my name's Julian, or Julian Sadat, if we want to be formal about it. I'm very grateful for what you did. I wanted to come by and tell you how much I appreciated it. I hope I didn't inconvenience you too greatly. Well, that is reassuring to hear. I'm the citizen you so kindly rescued on your last operation. I was convinced that I was going to spend the rest of my life trapped in an enemy panopticon and never see my dear wife again. I still shudder to think of it now. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did for me back there. If there's ever anything I can do in return, feel free to come and see me. I spend most of my time in Zaka. Down in the Warren. All right then, bye for now.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Get ready, because I'm here to announce the result of your clone exam. Red, you passed. Hooray! Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon. I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of an altogether better class of Sinner. You're moving up in the world. And guess what? As a fully fledged Code 2 Sinner, you're now allowed out of your cell. Lucky old you. And that's not all, there are now even more operations available for you to take on and prove how much you love your Panopticon. Lost their memory so recently, you, Sinner, are a credit to your Panopticon. But it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless and counterproductive as losing IO memory. Which is why you have to get out there and keep fighting hard to bring joy and prosperity to all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 2. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in Level 2 cells, and above. New entitlements are also now available. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 3 code clearance be your next objective. Conditions for the Code 3 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Sinners of Code 2 and above may request exit permits, which provide clearance for short trips outside the cell. The granting of permits is entirely at the discretion of the tending accessory, and all permits must belong with the Office of Peace and Stability. Assistance from sinners belonging to other Panopticons in the completion of voluntary contribution operations can be solicited by selecting Request Cooperation. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of the Facility Management function. Facilities can be used to level up weapons and perform a variety of other upgrades. Prudent use of the Facility Management function is recommended in order to maximize contribution potential. The Facility Management function can be accessed via the Personal Responsibility portal. The Affiliates and Spare Accessories functions have also been added to the Personal Responsibility portal. Access the options themselves for more details. Message received from Sinner Mashes Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. It is recommended that you apply for an exit permit in order to leave the containment cell before proceeding. Contribution to the panopticon is the only means by which sentence reductions cessation of unproductive permit granted. Please continue to serve the panopticon.
Chaz, yeah, we did it! We moved up in the world. Check this place out! It's huge! How many of us sinners do you think they can fit in here? Ah, you spotted those. They tell you which sector you're in. Helps you remember where your cell is in this crazy maze. Hey, what's the rush, man? I was about to head down to the Warren. It's time to blow this dead-end cell-side scene and let our hair down. Come on! I'll show you how things work down there. All right, I'll be in front of the lift. Don't stand me up now, you hear?
Please note the following when leaving your cell. The Panopticon covers an extremely large area. It is vital to always be aware of your current location. Make full use of the map. Regular checking of the notification log is also recommended. The log
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners have recently been observed wearing skirts that exceed the regulation. What a waste of valuable material. Please don't hesitate to let us know about any fellow sinner you suspect of being guilty of taking liberties with their skirt length. For the greater good.
This old place never changes. I was born and raised down here in the Warren, you know?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. I guess the fact that you two jokers are down here means you passed your Code 2 exam.
What? That old thing? Sure we did. It was a breeze.
Good to hear it, Big Shot. Let me be the first to welcome you both to the outside world. But this ain't your first time here, huh, Matthias?
Let me feel this one. What I don't know about the Warren ain't worth knowing. Not that there's much to know around these parts. Zeka and the fueling station's about all there is to see in this neck of the woods. It's that place over there. Like the name says, it's the place to fill your tank when you're running on empty. The ice cream there is out of this world, I'm telling you. I've tried every single flavor, so I should know.
Make sure you buddy up to the guy who runs the place. Trust me, you're gonna need his help one of these days.
Zaka's right over there. See it? It's the place to go if you want to trade in some of the entitlement points you've earned for weapons or combat items. Just watch out for the old dude who runs the place. He can be like a bear with a sore head sometimes.
Oh, looks like we got company.
Got a minute? Good. You're ZerØ, I believe. I'm in a bit of trouble and need someone to do a little operation for me. Think you can help me out?
Now you're big grown-up Code 2 sinners. You'll be getting requests from citizens like this. Well, best way to learn is to do. How about you guys take this one with me?
I was hoping to be able to call on ZerØ's expertise specifically, but the more the merrier, I suppose. Good. Don't let me down, you hear?
Who does this guy think he is? We're doing him a favor, and he's treating us like...
Check the attitude, sinner. Ain't no point in getting on the wrong side of a citizen. It'll only make your life more miserable than it is already.
That about sums it up, yes. You'd be wise to listen to your superior, you know. Okay, I think that concludes my business here. I trust you'll get the job done.
What a piece of shaz. Why can't he be nice and polite like that Julian cat?
Who's Julian?
Oh, he's the citizen whose backside we saved in the level 2 code exam. He came to my cell to thank me personally. Did he pay you a visit to... What a guy. Guess they ain't all bad.
No two citizens are the same. But then you could say the same about sinners. Anyway, if you're done bellyaching, we have an operation to take care of.
Okay.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Seeing something iffy? Raise the alarm, and we'll be there in a jiffy. Try repeating the slogan until you learn it by heart.
So, we're gonna be fighting other sinners, right?
Yep, better get used to it. A lot of your fighting's gonna be against sinners just like yourselves. Either of you got a problem with that? Good. In this world, you gotta decide how you're gonna fight, and live with that decision. It's just about the only freedom you've got.
The likes of you and me are just pawns in a game played by the bigwigs upstairs, huh? They don't give a damn about us. But we'll show them. I'm not sure how exactly, but we'll show them good.
Ready to get this show on the road?
Orders are to recover citizens unable to flee of their own accord. Escort reclaimed citizens to Auroras within time limit. Competition from enemy forces anticipated. Protect and escort citizens to RRU before opposing forces are able to claim them.
So it begins.
Let's do this. We're up against sinners like ourselves this time. Expect them to be every bit as sneaky. Hit us from above. Stay crossed.
Unable to carry out order. Initiating citizen extraction. Initiating citizen extraction protocol.
Still.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signals detected. Initiating citizen extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Unable to carry out orders. Initiating citizen extraction.
Why, thank you.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Citizen captured by enemy forces.
Aren't you glad you made it out in one piece?
Not bad. Operation accomplished.
Sheesh. Pete, being on edge the whole time really grinds you down, huh?
Don't anybody crash too early. There's a welcome party for you rookies at the fueling station. Don't forget.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Took you long.
You did good today. Dinner's on me. Go ahead. Feel your boot.
Seriously? Chaz, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hey, let me get a SoClo over here.
Enjoy. Just don't get used to it, okay?
Oh, and 10 of your finest cucumbers, my good man.
Hey, you maybe want to slow down a little?
What's that? Sorry, you'll have to speak up.
Knock it off, will you? You don't have to thank me. Just enjoy yourselves, you hear? Oh, but just to be serious for a second, I want you to take a second to think about the freedom you have to make your own decisions, and how important...
Another Soclo, if you will, good sir. Actually, make it 3.
Listen, I probably shouldn't say this, but you two are a cut above the average rookies we get coming through here. At code level 2, the operations you get issued won't be all that tough. It's a good chance to really learn your craft and get on top of battlefield tactics.
Another Soclo, and make it snappy.
Good point. We need to set something up. Give you a chance to meet your fellow greenhorns.
Did someone say party?
If it isn't my old pal, Nina.
You bet we are. Come on, Roy, what do you say? We never get a chance to let our hair down.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's give these kids a chance to get to know one another. Leave it to me. I'll see what I can put together.
Hey, where's my Soclo? You deaf or something, old man?
Hey, you've had enough, sinner. Let's call it a day, shall we? Come on, back to yourselves. And I don't want to hear any complaints. Oh, and before I forget, you should use any spare entitlement points to claim the rights you need to talk to folks on Citizens Promenade. Not being able to is a pain.
Good morning. Message received from ZerØ Sakamoto Cabrera. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Use Sakamoto Cabrera requests rendezvous at fueling station. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. Are you okay?
Sorry about that. Are you okay? The name's Hal. Since you're wandering around here, I'm guessing you're a Code 2 sinner too. Us too. We're still getting used to actually being allowed out of our cells. Well, we should watch out for each other from now on, okay? Us newbies need to stick together. My adorable little sister, you mean? That's Anne.
I'm standing right here, you know.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. One would think you didn't like being called adorable. That's right. It's not all that unusual to find sinners who are related, you know. We're sinner siblings, born and raised. What? Haven't you heard? There's a welcome party for all of us newbies down at the fueling station. It should be in full swing by now. Come on, we don't want to miss all the fun.
multi-purpose administrative assistant, Percy Prophet, also known as the People's Pal. You don't want to be a venomous, counterproductive drain on society, do you? Of course you don't. Just listen to everything your old pal Percy tells you, and he'll turn you from sinners into winners. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. I've got a message for you from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Dressing's not as simple as throwing on any old color you like. You know. Be sure to claim the necessary rights from the entitlement catalog before adding new views to your wardrobe. For the greater good.
No new messages of note.
Glad you can make it, sinner. These are some of the folks you'll be going into battle with. Looks like a pretty good turnout. Not everyone can make it, but I'm sure you'll meet the no-shows sooner or later. Now, you need to mingle, Sinner. Introduce yourself to everyone. Make a little small talk. Your accessory ain't peering over your shoulder for once. This is as free as you're gonna be anytime soon. So enjoy it.
Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. Oh, it's not really for you. I just wanted to go wild, you know? Really let loose. Seriously, though, if you don't learn to unwind now and then, you'll go crazy. Now let me see you get out there and mingle. Come on, it's not difficult. It's a party. Talk to people. Goodness knows we have precious few chances to really be open with our fellow sinners, so make the most of this one. Well, there's no secret to it, really. Just collect as many weapons as you can and pulverize the bad guys before they can pulverize you. And you'll need a lot of resources, too, so you'll work it out.
Hi! Glad you could join us. Yes, this is great fun. It's so nice to have the chance to meet all these lovely people. Knowing that we're all in this together makes me even more determined to give my all for our Panopticon. But whenever I mention all the lovely operations we've got to look forward to, people look at me strangely. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's still drinking those so-cool cocktails by the looks of things. I keep telling him it's no good for him. No, I'm fine, thank you. I want to stay sharp for the next operation. Our Panopticon has expended valuable resources on this party. The very least we can do is repay our debt to society. Oh, no. I'm nothing special. I'm just doing my bit for the good of our Panopticon. Same as everyone else.
Hey there!
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm afraid I'm not much of a party person. I never know what to say. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I just thought maybe I could make some new friends. Silly, really. Look, you're not making fun of me, are you? Really? Gosh. I don't know what to say.
I actually have a friend. My name's Marie. I'm a bit hopeless, really, but hopefully you'll get used to me. Is it? I suppose it might be. I wouldn't really know. Maybe I'll try to have a little fun.
Ah, you're the kid Ue's instructing. Where are my manners? The name's Sergio. I do the same job as Ue. That means I knock rookie sinners into shape. Ue's told me all about you. He seems to think you could go places. Don't go getting ahead of yourself. You've still got a hell of a lot to prove. I've seen plenty of sinners with a bit of talent who've let it go to their head and never realized their full potential. Don't let that happen to you. Stay focused, stay sharp, and become the best fighter you can be. You got it? Huh. Thinking of doing it yourself one day, are you? I like you. You're ambitious. Tell you what, if you manage to get yourself to my code level, I'll see what I can do. But that's a big if, you understand? We've been fighting together since before you were born. He may look tough, but he's got a good heart. Don't give him any trouble, here?
Ah, it's you. Oh, you don't remember me? Well, never mind. The name's Kai. Good question. How long has it been? Yeah. All I know is I met a lot of people over the years. Not all of them are around anymore. Sorry. You're not supposed to talk about this stuff at parties, are you? Let's talk about something fun. Sorry. It's just not happening. Yeah. You too. Hey, you made it. Yeah, I am actually. Parties are strange things, don't you think? I mean, it's just a bunch of people standing around talking, but somehow it's just fun. It feels like no matter how tough things have been, here, in this moment, none of that matters. Really recharges the batteries, you know? It's fizzy water with just a pinch of SoClo. Really brings out the flavor. Apparently, sinners with higher code clearance are allowed to drink all kinds of other weird and wonderful things. But to be honest, I'm happy with this. It's really tasty. You should try one. They're really Moorish. She's over there, talking to Mina, was it? She's quite a looker. Looks like she could handle herself in a fight, too. I'd love to see how hard she can hit. Huh? Oh, no, I didn't mean... No thanks.
Party! You having as much fun as me? What's the matter with you? Come on! Let's tear this place up! Here, get some of this down ya! It's the Shaz! Don't know, don't care. Nina's been setting him up and I've been knocking him down. Now that's what I call teamwork. This is a good Shaz. I'm telling you, I feel like I could do anything. Is this the greatest party of all time or what? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm thinking of wrapping things up. Okay with you? All right. Guess it ain't often we all get together like this. Make the most of it. There's some sinners here who could teach you a thing or two. Go say hello. Hey, partner. I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm thinking of wrapping things up. Okay, let's call it a night. Come on, everyone. It's been a blast, but we all got cells to go to. You should rest up too.
Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. Good morning. Message received from Sinner Mash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave your cell. Time and resource cost of re-education initiative Provision must be recouped through diligent contribution. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Wasting time swapping items with your pals? Well, there's no need. Your Panopticon is happy to supply you with whatever your heart desires. Submit a materials requisition form and quadruplicate it today. We're always happy to listen to your requests. For the greater good.
Boo! Have you heard the news? It's pretty spooky! The ghost, of course! Word is this hot ghoul's been appearing in the cell garden on level 2! No Shaz!
If I hear any more about this damn ghost, I swear I'll... Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
Man, I don't know. I mean, how can we be sure unless we go check it out for ourselves? Ain't enough to grab you? Someone's offering a reward for proof about the rumor one way or the other. So what do you say? Come on! Don't let me down here, man! That's the spirit! Get ready, Ghost Chick! The Dream Team are officially on the case!
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. If you want me, I'll be in the fueling station. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right? Thought as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite ratbag, Enzo. He'll tell you what you need to know, but he won't do it for free. You'll find him up to no good somewhere on level 2 of Citizens Promenade.
Enzo, you say? On level 2? Roger that. Last one there's a rotten cucumber.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Resources exhausted in the recent attack have been replenished to the tune of 23 citizens and 31 sinners. Be sure to make them feel welcome here in the happiest panopticon of them all. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners have recently been seen sporting non-regulation haircuts that contravene the official dual-purpose tonsure moratorium. Feel free to let us know about any fellow sinner you suspect of being guilty of taking liberties with their hairstyles. For the greater good.
Watcher, you after something? Heard of him? I am him. Enzo, knower of all things, what are worth knowing in this horrible con? At your service. Over here we have one Matthias Bruno. A somewhat gullible young feller, if the word on the street is to be believed.
What? How do you even...
And then there's our young friend here. I've heard you're one of the sharpest sinners this con's seen in a long time.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is, the question in question. I know exactly what you're up to, see? And why. But I ain't about to share me hard-earned intel with you young whippersnappers for free now, am I? Information's a valuable commodity if you catch me drift. So what you gonna grease my palm with? Go on, give some good. Let's see how resourceful you are. Don't be shy now. The more generous you are, the more generous I'll be, if you get my meaning. Pleasure doing business with you. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level 2.
There you go. That's your lot.
What? That's it?
Weren't you listening? I said the more generous you were, the more I'd tell you. Do I have to spell it out?
Is this guy for real?
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's the passcode you'll be needing to get to the Cell Garden sector you're after. It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know what bit of the horrible old maze you'll end up in. But with the right passcode, you can make any sector you want come to you instead. And that little beauty I gave you is gonna get you kiddies exactly where you want to go.
Oh, for real?
Of course! You can bet your life on it. I only deal in 100% pure, uncut truth. Ask anyone round here.
That's good enough for me. See you down there.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. A sacrifice a day keeps disaster at bay. Try repeating the slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater...
All right, let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
Entry to this sector of the general-purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell garden sector is not permitted under any circumstances.
What? Huh? What's the big idea? Of course I have. What do I look like? An idiot? If I didn't have the right entitlements, we wouldn't even have made it past the door. Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed the entitlements, and I need to get in there. What's the deal?
Continued refusal to comply with a direct order from your accessory will result in a disciplinary report being filed with the Office of Peace and Stability.
We need to do some thinking. Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fall back and check with Uwe. He said he'd be in the fueling station, right?
So, how'd the ghost hunt go? Are you serious? You've claimed the entitlements you need, right? I wonder what's going down. There must be something in there they don't want you to see. Well, if you want my advice, you'll stay well clear. All this stuff about a ghost sounds like the kind of tall tale the fraternity might cook up to get soft-headed kids to do their dirty work for them. Just forget about it, if you know what's good for you. What's the best way of putting this? I guess you could say it's a bunch of folks who like to sail close to the wind. They know how to avoid panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black market resource trading. I'd have little to do with them as possible if I were you. And give up on the ghost hunting too while you're at it.
Hey, you! Where'd you think you're going? Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere. Trying to pass the buck, are we? Very classy. But you can't fool me. I know you did it, and I'll be telling the Office of Peace and Stability as much. That is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you've caused me.
Damn straight we're not!
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's say I know a man who can make things happen. If you took on, say, 500,000 years of my sentence, I might be able to forgive you.
Are you freaking crazy, man?
Well, if you're not willing to agree to my terms, I don't have much choice. I'll just have to get my friend to bump you both back down to Code 1.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me!
You should see your faces. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I was just yanking your red chains. I wanted to see who has the latest lapdogs to take a joke. And I think I have one.
No way! What's your story, anyway?
Where am I? The name's Carlos. I've known you since forever. He's told me all about you. But he didn't tell me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where do you get off treating people like that anyway?
I said I was sorry, didn't I? Look, what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye to you going into the cell garden, let's say? Hey, not so loud.
You really know how we can stop our accessories from being such pains in the butt?
Of course I do. I mean, would I lie to you? I'm sorry. I just can't get over that look on your face.
Knock it off, will ya?
Okay, calm down, Carlos. Deep breaths. It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Anyone will do. Then you can get them to make certain adjustments to your accessory.
I'm not exactly sure we're allowed to mess around with our accessories like that.
Well, that doesn't stop most folks from doing it. Rules are for bending, right?
Citizen, huh? We helped him out of a jam and he came to thank us personally. He's a real gent. We could ask him.
Julian? Yeah, I think I know him. He spends a lot of his spare time in Zaka. probably find him there.
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy foreigner. I'm not from this panopticon, you see. And that means I'm not allowed into the cell guard.
Messing with us again, aren't you? I wish you'd knock it off with the dumb jokes.
Well, you're free to believe me or not, doesn't bother me. Why don't you ask Uwe about me when you get the chance? Don't thank me. Pay me. I'll be expecting a cut of the reward if there really is one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Zaka and see if Julian's around. See you in there.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Community. A sacrifice a day keeps disaster at bay. Try repeating this slogan until you learn it by heart. For the greater good.
What's up?
Oh, hello there. Thanks again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done.
Julie, man, you gotta help us. This is like the most important thing ever in the history of time.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what it is you need. So let me get this straight. You need to get into a restricted area to find out about a ghost, but your accessories aren't having any of it? Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation of the People's Charter. Okay, I'll do it. You saved my life. This is the least I can do to repay you.
Woohoo! We are in.
But there's something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work. There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I'd like you to find it for me. I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizen's Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here, and I'll get tweaking. Oh!
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Optimal Physique Institute's dedicated fingernail division. This week's regulation fingernail length range is 3 millimeters to 5 millimeters. Fingernails of irregular lengths are unhygienic, and thus risk affecting the value of all Panopticon resources. You wouldn't want Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Yes, you can. The future of the Panopticon is in your hands. Try repeating the slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day. Courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Remember the 3 C's. Contribution, contribution, contribution. Try repeating the slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production. Sinner Survey, Code Clearance Level 7, contributed more to the greater good last month than anybody else. In light of his wonderful achievement, 1,000 years have been added to the sentence so that he can continue to serve the Panopticon so wonderfully. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. This is your very own ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistant, Percy Prophet, also known as the People's Pal. You don't want to be a venomous, counterproductive drain on society, do you? Of course you don't. Just listen to everything your old pal Percy tells you, and I'll turn you from sinner. Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Wasting time swapping items with your pals? Well... Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Office for Peace and Stability. I just wanted to let you know that affectionate feelings towards our ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistants are strictly prohibited.
How's everything?
Ah, I see you brought me what I need.
And I'm back. Huh? Beat me to it, did you, partner? I should have known you would.
Yes, this looks perfect. I'll head back to my workshop and get started. Oh, and I'm going to need to borrow your accessories, of course. All done. Yes, I was coming to that. Basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. All you have to do is stand in front of them and put your finger on your lips. This will trigger a scrubbing sequence that will temporarily disable surveillance memory. It's known as the Zip It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think? It lets you do things that aren't entirely within the law without your accessories being able to say a thing. Just be aware that it only works for short periods of time, so don't risk it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Julian, you're the man! I can't wait to test this out. Come on, let's hit the cell garden.
He's a lively one, your friend, isn't he?
Unproductive conversation is discouraged.
message for you from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Dressing's not as simple as throwing on any old color you like. You know, after all, reckless coordination is insubordination. The entitlement catalog before adding new shoes to your wardrobe. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Remember the 3 C's: contribution, contribution, contribution. Try repeating the slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good.
Cessation of unproductive activity. Permit granted.